Right guys, hello and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Guide. This episode is going to be on alchemy, or brewing as it is stated on the wiki. Now, because alchemy can get very complex, so I've got it up on the screen here of all the things on the wiki, and I hope you've had to go through some of the basics and how you can understand how to make certain potions due to certain things. Now, of course, the first thing you're going to need is a brewing stand. Now, to make a brewing stand, you'll need one blaze rod and 3 cobblestone. Blaze rods you get them from the nether, from the fire elemental mobs. I can't remember their names exactly, even though I did cover them. I don't know, they won't be in here. Okay. Well, basically the blaze mobs. You kill them. They're normally in strongholds, as you can see in the nether video, and you obviously get these from them. So what you do is, to create a brewing stand, you put the blaze rod in the middle, which of course can also make blaze powder. That's how you make blaze powder. You then place the cobblestone all in a row on the bottom, and you have your brewing stand. So I can now place that, and there's my brewing stand. I'm just gonna well, I'll show you this. I'll come out of creating mode. Now be careful, because where you place the brewing stand is kind of where it's going to be, because if you destroy a brewing stand, even with a pick, let me give myself a pick. Diamond one, just to make sure. Oh, no, you can retrieve it. It used to be that you couldn't. Okay, so that's good. But if you try to do it with your fists, it will just disappear, I think. Yeah, so the same way with furnaces and stuff. Alright, so let's delete those. Right, let's turn it back to creative. So let's get our brewing stand back. So we've got 2 going. We can get 2 things going at once. So that's one of the first things. Another thing is cauldrons. Now, cauldrons not that useful, as you could just use an infinite water source, but basically they hold a bucket of water in which you can just get your glass bottles, right click on them and fill them up with water, and you get 3 water bottles out of 1 cauldron. So if I go and get a bucket of water now and use it on the cauldron, it will then fill it up. Of course, normally if you were to just go to some water and fill it up, it would just fill up 1 bottle, and of course you can just keep going and get a lot. But of course the brewing stand just means it's just basically just a little storage for water, so you can get 3 out of 1 block. But I really would rather just use infinite water source or any pool that you can find. So yeah, that's that. Now I've got in this chest, I've got all the different ingredients that you pretty much use for brewing. Obviously you have a mushroom here. Now you pretty much can find all these things apart from magma creams and fermented spider eyes. You have to make these are craftable. Now to make a magma cream, what you need is a slime ball. Give myself some slime balls, and blaze powder. So let me just take one of them and one of them, and I can show you in crafting. That's how you make a magma cream. Now for fermented spider eyes, you need a mushroom, sugar, and of course a spider eye. When you mix all these together, you then get your fermented spider eye. So now those 2 are over and done with. You know how to make them. All these other materials can be found naturally. Blaze powder, of course, you can make from blaze rods, which is here. So that's not too much of a big deal. Ghast tears, obviously from ghasts in the nether. Sugar from sugarcane. Spider's eyes from spiders, obviously. I mean, it's pretty simple. Redstone and glowstone dust. And melons, which of course from melons, and you can also make from melon seeds. And grow your own melon farm. Of course, you can do that now. Now, obviously, the other things are these bottles and water bottles. Now, to start anything, you need to make sure it's not raining. Like that. I like how it fades out now. That's cool. To make anything, you need water bottles. They are the base ingredient for everything. So if I just fill this brewing stand with water bottles, I'll do the same with this one as well. As you can see, the sprite has changed, and you can now see it on the brewing stand. And of course, that's a little smoking animation. But right now, it isn't actually doing anything. To actually create the base ingredient for a potion, you need to first make what's it called? It is, I find out, an awkward potion. Now, of course, you make awkward potions by something which I haven't mentioned yet, which is nether warts, which I should have in my chest, but I do not. I thought I had everything. But yes, you need nether warts as well, which are also from the nether, inside nether strongholds. So, if I take these nether warts now, and I put them in the brewing stands, as you can see, it will start bubbling away, and over time it will turn all of the bottles that are in these 3 slots into awkward potions. Now these potions are the base for everything. You need these potions to basically make any other potion in the game. You can put other stuff in them, and it makes other things such as mundane potions or thick potions. Which, of course, to make mundane potions, you'd put redstone instead of warts, or blaze, what they're called, magma creams instead of them as well. So you can do other things. It still makes them. You only have basically need a base ingredient to turn them into these basically blank potions that do nothing at the minute. And to change them, you need to add more ingredients. So, I'm just going to go through some basics. So, let's say I wanted a potion of healing. Sorry, just looking at the wiki. I would get a melon. Just a single melon. I could put it in one of these. Or not, because, you know, that's just how it wants to do it. Oh, wait, okay, I see what I need to do now. Aha, I've missed something else, of course. Of course. There's another ingredient. You need to make, I believe it's pronounced glycerine melons. Aha, okay, I've got it completely wrong. Sorry about this. I should have been prepared for this. So what we need golden nuggets. Now you get golden nuggets from zombie pigmen in the nether. So if I take a golden nugget and a melon and put those in the inventory and then get a glycerine melon. So I'm just going to give myself a decent amount of them now for this. There we go. Let's delete that spare one. So I have this melon. I can then put this in the brewing stand, and there you go, it'll start bubbling now. Now these create potions of healing. And that will start bubbling away. And while that's doing that, I'll go on to the next one. You can also make resistance potions. Now to make a resistance potion, there's different resistances. Potion of fire is currently kind of the main one. I don't know if they're going to add more. Hopefully they will. I mean, there's not much else you can get resistance to. I guess poison. No, there was poison resistance. That actually seems sensible. So you get your magma creams, and you put it in the brewing stand, and that will start making a potion of fire resistance. Okay, so let's see if our potion of healings are done. Yes, they are. As you can see, all 3 of them are now potions of healing. So if I get these, and just to remove some of these stuff out of my inventory. Of course, I forgot to make that. To make glass bottles, you need to cook sand to get glass. I'll just let that do that. And then you turn glass into bottles, which I'll show you how to do. Just doing a certain shape. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go turn creative mode off. I'm going to inflict some damage on myself. That fire seems pretty nice. Obviously it's not nice, you know what I mean. It's a good way to get hurt. So I'm just going to set myself on fire. Oh, there you go, I've damaged myself. I'm just staying a bit more. Now I'm on fire. Yeah. So let's just go in that water and dry myself off. Well, cool myself off. Okay, so now if I use this potion of healing, it'll heal pretty much 3 hearts, I believe that was. So yeah, 3 hearts. Where's my potion? There we are, they're over there. So yeah, normal potion of healing heals 3 hearts. Now you can, of course that's not much, you can make these stronger. Now to make these stronger, let me just have a look, you do need, I believe, glowstone, I think. Let's have a look, shall we? We'll test it. So redstone and glowstone. Let's take one out and put redstone in one. Now it's not doing anything, so maybe it's not. Or glowstone, that seems to work. How are these done? As you can see, I've got my potions of fire resistance. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put redstone in this, see if that makes a difference. Yes, it does. So I'm going to see 1 redstone or 1 glowstone. I'll put the healing back in there so we can see the results. Now while I do that, I'm going to get this glass and show you how to quickly make bottles. You make bottles in this basically just a V shape as you would, so it's like a cup. And you have your bottles. So as you can see now, these are potions of healing, insta health 2. So now they should heal a lot more. Now we see, because this one had redstone, it does increase the duration. The normal duration is, wait, let me just find it. It's totally not going to tell me, is it? Well, if I drink this, it'll, well, I can show you. I'll just put a empty bottle in there. So a water bottle, get those out, don't need them. I'll put a water in there, get some more going. And I can show you the different durations. So these are 8 minutes. So I believe the normal durations are 4 minutes. So if I go and hurt myself now, as I did before, and I can show you that it should heal, I believe, 6 hearts. So if I turn it off, let's lose 6 health. Okay. And you get 6 bars up. Obviously I'm still on fire. There we go. So yeah. Potion of healing. So glowstone increases the power of the potion. Just say that to the sunrise. Okay. And glowstone increases the duration. So now I've got my awkward potions. I'm just going to give it some magma cream so I can get a normal fire resistance potion and show you the difference between time. Now of course there are many other potions in which I'm just going to fill some more bottles here. I've got plenty. There we go. Just going to make some more while I'm waiting. There we go. So now these should be almost done. So these are 8 minutes, and these shall be, oh, 3 minutes, so it's even less. So now I have a whole bunch of fire resistance potions. So say this, obviously the only difference is the time. I'm going to use the 3-minute one just to quickly, so it doesn't last forever. Oh, let's turn it back on. I want to fly up. So if I drink this now, while in survival mode, if I go press E and get rid of that, you'll then see I have this buff here, fire resistance, and it has a timer counting down to when it will end. So if I put that back on, if I jump in this fire, you won't hurt. You won't get hurt. Even when you're on fire, you are not hurt. So that's what the fire resistance does, which is incredibly useful. It's probably especially in the Nether. So yeah, there you go, fire resistance. Now on to the next one, which I'm again missing the brewing stands completely. I shall show you the potion of regeneration. Now these are all the basic potions really. So healing, fire resistance, regeneration, strength, and swiftness. Now, of course, there are bad ones, but I'll show you them another time. So, potion of regeneration, we need gas tears. So we have our awkward potions. Let's get our gas tears and put all these potions away that we don't want. I'll keep that just in case. So let's get our gas tears and put it in the brewing stand, while also getting some more water bottles. There we go. We can get started on something else. make those awkward potions. Okay, so these should be done now, almost. Okay, so as soon as that's done, I'll also get working, show you how to make potions of strength. So regeneration and potions of strength. Obviously I've still got this buff on. So there you go, potion of regeneration. Now I believe, obviously I've lost a half and a heart now, so if I use this, I'll start regenerating health, even though my hunger bar is not full. So yeah, that's basic, simple things, it's what they are. It'll probably help with the end boss, greatly. So to make a potion of strength, what you do is you use, let me put all this stuff away. Okay, you need blaze powder. Blaze powder is for the potions of strength. So if we leave them brewing, they should be good. Now say I want to, let's make these a bit, let's make one a bit stronger and one a bit longer. Redstone. I believe redstone is longer. So I'll leave that. Then when it's done. Now, okay, while they're cooking, the next one I'm going to do is potion of swiftness. But of course there are bad ones. For bad potions you have potion of poison, you have weakness, and I believe slowness. Yeah. So weakness, poison, and slowness, I believe, are the main ones. So you see I have my potion of strength. So let's eat it and see what we get. Let's get rid of that. So it doesn't actually say what we do, but I believe it just increases your attack damage by a certain amount. So let's have a look for the exact results. Yes, it adds a heart and a half onto your damage, obviously with a sword. But of course I've got nothing to hit right now. Oh, there's a pig. That's a fine example. Not really, but you know, bear with me. So, have we got our potions done? Regeneration, see that is now 2 minutes, so if I put this one back in there, put some glowstone, that should increase the effect of it. So now I've got 2-minute regeneration potions. Okay, potions of strength, that's just, well, we know what that would be. It would just improve it even more. So they're basic things. They're basically done. I'm just going to put these water bottles in. And I'll make the last one, which is potion of swiftness. Put that in there. Give it some nether warts. Why did I put you back? I don't know. Make you into some awkward potions. And there you go, you got regeneration times 2, so it'll just be stronger. And it will start raining again. So, as soon as that's done, we'll start making a potion of swiftness. In this one, I'll show you some of the bad potions. So, first things first, to make a potion of poison, you have to obviously get some. Let me just get them. Obviously, here's the thick potion, the mundane potion, and another mundane potion. Basically, maybe loads of other ingredients that you can use. But I'll just get me some awkward potions, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, to make a poison potion, you need to get a spider eye and place that in there, and that should give you a potion of poison. So now I have these awkward potions. I'll also show you the potion of swiftness. Now the potion of swiftness is you use sugar, I believe. Obviously it would make sense because sugar makes you hyperactive. So I put that sugar in there, that will then make potion of swiftness. Now just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to show you potion of swiftness. There you go. Obviously that's an improved one there, speed times 2. So just get 1. Drink it. You then run a lot faster. Almost like you're constantly sprinting. So if I sprint now, you like super sprint. Which is very, very fast. How you doing, sheep? Let's run back to my bench. Right. Ooh. So yeah, we have that done. What is this done? Obviously now we have a potion of poison. And we have our potions of swiftness. Which of course, if you can get, the one that I drank was times 2, so that was a lot stronger. Then of course you can increase the duration as well. I'm not going to show you all that because that would be too repetitive. So, potion of poison. If you drink this, well, as you would expect, I am now dying. Yeah. Now you can actually stop yourself from dying if I go into creative and give myself some milk. That's how you stop poison. So let me just eat another poison potion while in that, and then drink some milk. It then stops the poison. So milk stops poison. And let's delete some of this junk in my inventory. So that's basically that. Now these here, these are all splash potions. Oh wait, no, sorry, I won't go into that yet. I'll show you the potion of weakness. Now, potion of weakness, you have to use a fermented spider eye. So let's get me my awkward potions and my fermented spider eye. There you go. And I'll start brewing. Let's get some more done. And I'll also show you. Oh! Aha! Apparently, if you add redstone to a potion of weakness, it will reduce all melee attacks by 1 heart. And the same as with adding an extra fermented spider eye after this one's done, it will increase its effects. So I believe that should be that. Yes. So yeah, we have that. And then we have our potion of weakness. Let's see what it does. Get rid of this. So yeah, obviously we don't do as much damage. It's probably the opposite of the strength one, which is expected really. So we have them. I believe there's another one here. It's a potion of harming, which is interesting. Ah, okay. So if we get that, and then we get a fermented spider eye back in again, you'll get a potion of harming, which basically inflicts instant damage because it's obviously ×2 poison potion. So then yeah, we have that. Now, I believe that it's all the main ones. The only things left are to make potions of swiftness, which of course are all these here, so if we make it daytime. There you go. What have we got? Awkward potion. We done yet? Come on. Hurry up. Instant damage. There you go. So potion of harming. This will probably kill me, so I'm also going to have a potion of instant health. Right, so now if I have this, there we go, instant damage, which of course then you can turn that into a splash potion. Now I'll be right back as soon as I figure that out. Right, okay, I figured it out. One thing I believe I've missed is the slowness potion, which of course first you need to make a swiftness potion, and all you do is you add a fermented spider eye, and it basically turns it to the opposite. So if you were to make a strength potion and added a fermented spider eye, it will turn it into a weakness potion. Or if you made a healing potion and added a fermented spider eye, it will turn it into a harming potion. So same things as that. So now obviously we have the potion of swiftness, and we add a fermented spider eye, it will then make it opposite. So yeah. Now I've realized how to make splash potions, so all I need is some gunpowder. So let me just give myself a decent amount of gunpowder, which of course you get from creepers, which everyone should know, as creepers are quite annoying. So let's just get this potion of slowness. We also have potion of, we should have potion of damage somewhere. Potion of harming, which is, let me just find it. Potion of harming. Can we get the stronger one? Okay, that'll do. So yeah, we now have a potion of slowness, so we can try that out. We'll also give it some splash things. So potion of slowness, potion of weakness, and potion of harming. So then if we add some gunpowder to all those three, it will turn all of these into splash potions. Which of course you can do it with all the good ones as well, such as potion of healing, and make a splash potion of healing, which I'll show afterwards with some good ones. So if I get some good ones, let's see, we have, let's say, a potion of swiftness. And let's have a potion of strength. And we can put those 3 in and make them splash potions as well. And we got some there. Okay, good. So it's going well. So now if we get these, they are now all splash potions. So let's take them all and give them a test drive, shall we? So this one is a potion of harming. So let's go find some critters that we can go and splash some. There you go, 2 pigs right next to each other. Throw it. They're both hurt in that radius. Which of course you can get stronger ones using using glowstone to make it stronger. And of course for anything that's duration you use redstone to make it longer. So yeah, that was that. So let's use a potion of weakness. Now I'm just going to use it on myself just so you can see the effects. Obviously it doesn't... Oh wait, no, because I'm in creative mode. There you go, see, it gave me the weakness as I was in the radius where the potion broke. So now if I use the last one, which is a potion of slowness. Use it on this pig, so now... Is it on me? Yep, I'm slow. I'm moving... Wow, that's very slow. Compared to the normal speed. Should be able to see it in 12 seconds, so I have to keep running until it changes. And see if we notice it. Come on. There you go, it was out there. I noticed that. So yeah, you have that. So splash potions, and you have a potion of slowing, which basically you use fermented spider eyes to turn good things into bad things. You use redstone to increase the length of duration potions, and glowstone to increase the strength of the potion. So there you have it. That's pretty much all you need to know about alchemy. Always simple. I hope this helped. Enchanting should be out soon. So, see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. And bye bye.